takes some of the practice he's gotten from that set, thinks a little bit about what he's doing well and what he's doing badly, and applies it to the real, big boss of this pool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he, like you could kind of see, he started to get a feel for this patterns of movement that Scraddles was interested in. Like in the first game, he wasn't catching many jumps. Like the way he was putting his aerials, like he was kind of controlling the space, but it wasn't like Scraddles was running into it. But he started to pick it up and actually connect with a few of those back airs and stuff, rather than just putting them where they should be, putting where they need to be.
Yeah, you're right. He's definitely an adaptive player, and like in a way that is, he comes onto like little movement things pretty well. So yeah, Milo actually been messaging me a lot lately because he's on the come up, I'm the top player. He wants to know stuff, but he has very high hopes for this tournament and expectations even.
It's good that the weight of expectation didn't overcome him. There, he managed to keep his cool. Executed this.
Yeah, he's not really one to choke, but he is one to get very disheartened.
Yeah. Right, so he's the one who, like, if he gets just behind, he's going to let it slip, as opposed to the person who gets ahead and lets it slip.
Yeah, I don't think just behind, but, like, in situations where he knows he's being outplayed is where he gets disheartened.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I'm losing, that's bad, but when he's like, I'm just, like, not winning the interactions, he, like, knows it, which I think is good in a way. Like, it's good that that's why he's upset, but, like, you should let it get to your head anyway.
Oh, this is Kai, right? He's doing his smash turn.
Oh, yeah.
Walk, smash turn, aerial.
That's really easy because smash turn out of walk.
Oh, yeah, it's a 2-frame window.
I don't know if it's a 2-frame window. It might be. Or whatever
I think you can have one tilt turn in. But then he has to jump pretty frame perfectly, because otherwise he'll start dashing. Yeah, the jump is frame perfect. But the smash turn is not as hard.
Yeah, shout outs to Gravy. I have no idea who this is. So we're speculating that this Kai's opponent is from the ACT, but really he could be from anywhere.
Yeah, could have come from like overseas or anything.
Yeah,
he could have just been like materialized for this tournament, and then he'll like cease to exist afterwards.
Yeah,
for all I know about him,
like a test tube human being. He's just been in Troy's like basement in like a glass casing for the last few years, kind of like with tubes connected to him. The perfect melee specimen. Kind of similar to the ACT, I guess. Last time I was in the ACT, there was like a similar amount of human-to-human interaction as that in the public. Like in the Smash tournament, it was chill. Everyone was friends, but like walking around the streets of the ACT for like Seal, there was just no one there.
Yeah, and we were at like the uni, and it was uni break. It was creepy.
It was uni break, and it was like Parliament break. It was just no one in the ACT.
A weird place.
It's like midday. All the cafes were closed except for like one street. Alright, I was a good down smash coverage, and breathes a little bit of a sigh of relief, like, first duck's out of the way, in the groove of things. It's nice to get that first one in a pools match.
Although I assume this is his second match.
Potentially. He's been sitting in for a while.
So he had a bye, so he hasn't played it. Okay, so he's a bit fresh.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes, he does not look fresh.
Yeah, he looks very zombie mode.
Got the T.O. Johns. He's had some unfortunate complications outside of his control this weekend, let's just say.
Like what?
Well, he wasn't able to make the bracket for reasons.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Alright, and the ACT crowd are popping up a little bit at that SD.
The dirty. Like, pop off with your opponent's SD.
No, I'm a firm believer. I always taunt SDs, even in friendlies.
In friendlies, it's alright.
It's actually a habit from now on. Like, I can't not do it. I was playing like Kalen in friendlies, the SD, and I taunted. He was like, oh, you do that too, cool.
Davox did not taunt. He needs to. Maybe that's what the secret.
Yeah.
Learn from Nick. Oh, jeez, Kai's DI.
Yeah, the thing about Sheik is, Sheik will kill you if they hit you enough. Like, any level of Sheik is going to dash attack you and forward at you, and you will die.
Any level of Falco is going to shine. Actually, I've seen plenty of Falcos miss their down airs after their shines.
Yeah, I mean, we watched Euro. He moved real fast, did a lot of stuff, but then wasn't quite precise in the little, important moments. When you're a Sheik, that's all you got. You got your launcher and you get your forward air.
I guess it's good because you've got so many launches and you get lots of practice at it, right?
Exactly. Down tilt to forward air, forward tilt to forward air.
I wonder if was that meant to be reactions? Kind of gave it up. He wasn't confident.
Ooh.
Covers it.
Here
we go.
Surprised he managed to get a tech chase even after, You can't commit like that.
Yeah.
Especially against Kai. Like, obviously he doesn't have those play-specific reads, but Kai is the kind of guy who will always go high in that situation.
And I feel like most top players are going to be, like, sort of top seeds are going to be like, I don't know who you are, I'm just going to pick high and, like, see if you can cover it. Like, there's not going to be the respect there.
And the thing is, it's really easy to cover if you just sit there and wait and see what he does. Like, even if he tried to react to going straight, like, you gotta react to everything. Alright.
Oh, no!
Oh, no. That was a back air. That's...
Gets it anyway.
Alright. Your
that
boy...
test tube, like, the test tube.
Exactly. The nutrients were correct. He's on that Soylent.
Whatever, like, probably, like, playing something in his brain, plugged in, like, whatever. However they were teaching
loop
him.
Of, like, symphonies from, classical music.
Just toot.
Yeah. I just have this, the glass test tube, classical music, and screen playing, like, videos of Melee with, like, tweezers holding his eyes open. So I think Kai probably favored to adapt a little bit here, but as I said, I don't know much about Davox. He could secretly be really good. And, he did show, proficiency with the basic stuff, so...
Nice. 0 to death. Z2D.
Insane stock. Yeah, Z2D, guys. So, speaking of 0, not getting hit terribly often right now.
It's like, had enough of this shit.
Yeah.
What happened to game 1, Kaiza?
Back to the tube, buddy.
We having nightmares like for the next 20 years or whatever. He sits in the tube.
Footage of this match is definitely going to be like shown on the screen in the tube room.
Whoever made Davox in the tube is a cruel person. What's Kai up to?
A cruel person, but an ambitious person. And sometimes those two things can be the same, as I've learned from countless sci-fi stories.
That is the classic, the archetype of the character.
Maybe he just believes in the greater good.
Far.
Maybe the perfect Melee player is worth suffering.
And you need to send Davox out occasionally. You want to learn from him. You want him to learn from his mistakes, and you want to learn from him. So,
well, ideally, you just want him not to make mistakes.
But obviously, they haven't perfected the formula yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Got some.
Still working out of Moose King's basement. Maybe he doesn't have NBN internet, hasn't got all the facilities he needs. We had a statewide power outage a while ago. That probably wasn't terribly good for us.
Yeah, true. But maybe Davox is probably in Canberra, right?
Doesn't quite get the up B angle.
Doesn't quite. Oh, true, but he had to turn around, right? It's
tough.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Obviously, they need to put in that into the test tube programming.
Doesn't have tech skill, but I think that failed recovery proves that
the Sheik
angles
is
are real. Sheik is technical like Falco.
I'm not sure if that's like you had subtle shots at Falco there.
Falco's the easiest character in the game, actually.
Dude, lasers, you just like
shoot him, do the down air, whatever.
Dude, every laser's a read. Have you never talked to Zoo?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to be Zoo, but it's easy to be me.
Yeah, true.
In Australia, I play Falco against random people.
This is, I can feel that. Interesting, like, the Falco player went to Dreamland, and then the Sheik player has gone to Yoshi's.
I think that's common. They just want those edge guards, and Fountain would have been banned. Kai loves Dreamland in the matchup, actually. I think it might be one of Falco's best stages. He doesn't really need to kill off the top.
Yeah.
So get the down air setups on his edge guards and like whatever else.
Yeah, I think like the newer school of players kind of moving away from purely thinking about, well, I'm going to kill them faster because the stage is smaller, like, and I have the stronger moves.
Oh, the Randall.
Let's go, Randall.
That was good. All right. Yeah, when I watch Ollie's Sheik, he'll like play Fox game 1 and then he'll counter pick Sheik Yoshi's game 2 if he loses.
And most of the time, like the big edge Falco has is like his ability to control with lasers and use the space and just move around the stage faster.
Yeah.
So a smaller stage means that the hitboxes become more important.
It depends what kind of Falco. I mean, you can like really abuse having obnoxious like hitboxes as Falco on Yoshi's, but like Sheik is the same. She's just got those really big limbs. Looks like Davox is kind of freezing up a little bit this movement as well. Like he's getting a little bit stuck, doing a few air dodges. Maybe, you know, new to the stage.
Yeah, like realizes where he is after winning game 1.
He's about to be, you know, the illustrious 4th seed of the tournament. I think. Something like that. Something crazy like
hopefully
that.
Kai gets some sleep tonight. That's
Yeah, I feel like Kai's lack of sleep might be equaling Billy's lack of thumb. Oh, doesn't cover anything there.
It's never good.
Always cover something, guys. Even if you cover the wrong thing, at least you know that if they did the thing you read, it would have worked. Good F tilt.
Especially when you give up the stage anyway, like, why not? That made me feel like the noise Sheik made. That kind of deep inside me.
Yeah. So Davox on the last stock did something good. He got hit by the laser and instantly F-tilted, which is like Sheik 101 against Falco. But it's like, a lot of players can get overwhelmed by laser to approach. Like, Kai using like laser to nair or whatever, it will just work on a lot of players, but Davox is like privy to that information. And Kai still has work to do. I hope he doesn't rest on his laurels or kind of try to trade.
Yeah, especially with Falco, that's just not the plan. And this matchup, yeah. Oh, scary!
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
that was terrible.
And Randall came and saved. I'm so sad. That was like that nair, like nothing else would have worked. They're so smart.
Oh, he could have forward.
We would have had to wait way longer.
Forward would have been better.
Think?
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe that covered more jump options. Like if he wasn't sure that Kai was going to jump back. That nair was...
If he was specifically trying to cover the up B and forward, that would have been better. But I think he probably covered side B as well.
Because it was pretty early, and it was just the tail end of the nair that he drifted into.
Yeah, really unusual flub actually on his recovery. You don't like to see that, you know. He kind of angled downwards on his up B.
Yeah, what was he going for? What?
A bit odd, but you know, chalk that up to a combination of inexperience, stream nerves. Oh, Dumby and Milo on stream.
Let's go.
This is going to be an amazing set, one way or another.